Wow, what a nice doctor, man. Well, it's crazy how I met him randomly, and he ends up, giving me his number, walked me into his clinic, and said, basically, yo, like, if you get sick again or anything happens to you and your family members, you can come here. I'll treat you guys for free. Man, I prejudged him at first, and he ended up being like one of the nicest guys I ever met in my life. Kind of crazy. And I'm gonna come back actually today and show him my paperwork for my when I got sick, so he can help me out, man. Cause I felt like the doctors that were treating me kind of didn't know what they were doing. This guy seems like he definitely knows what he's doing, mashallah. Yeah, what a nice guy, His his wife is a dentist too, and he has like a dentist and he treats patients, like he treats mostly children because he's a pediatric doctor. But that's pretty awesome, like two individuals, spouse, uh, husband and wife doing great deeds. It's amazing. It's crazy, because like how it's packed right now, right? It's because it's before the noon prayer, but we'll have officers or whatever trying to conduct traffic at this time, and then when out in the after the afternoon prayer, when like work starts back up and most people just shoot out anyway, you don't see the officers out here, because they're true and fats. It's kind of crazy, or they just decide not to work afterwards. Look at this bus, man. It's gonna run me over, man. I gotta get away from this guy. Man, what a adventure. I mean, that's crazy. I wasn't even expecting all of that. I was just expecting to just take this guy to wherever he needed to go. I didn't think he was gonna be that far, first of all. I didn't think he was gonna be a doctor. I didn't think he was gonna speak English. I didn't think he was gonna be speaking Russian, of all things. He's actually spent 7 years in Russia studying his degree, but that's pretty amazing. I never expect him to give me exclusive access like that to, because, hospitals are, not everyone can just roll up in the hospital and do that, man. They'll search you and make sure what business you have there. And, he let me park my motorcycle literally right up in, the entrance of the hospital where motorcycles aren't allowed. And he knows the guards, he knows all the officers. And man, like that's crazy if you think about it. He just met me, right? And I guess he just could tell by my American accent that I'm not your typical Joe Schmo Yemenite, and he gave me without even question, right? Like just straight up give me like the royal treatment, man. That's what's up. And he gave me his phone number. Hopefully I don't lose it, man. I don't even know where I put that darn thing. Hope I didn't lose it. Let me come in here and check and make sure if I lose his number, man. I think it's in my pocket. Okay, it's right here. So I'm gonna head home and have something to bite. But I'm definitely going to be back at 4, just to get some experience and see how doctor offices work and see if I can, benefit from him, because I'm acquiring my degree at the current moment in time, and I'll be soon, I don't really discuss my personal life too much on the channel and let you guys know what my career path is. I kind of don't like that, honestly. I'd rather you guys just not know what I do and just know me from, you know, on two wheels. But hopefully I can get some benefit from him and, you know, develop some connects, you know. That way when I actually graduate, I can, I'll have connects, you know. I can make phone calls and whatnot. This guy walking around with a chainsaw. How ironic. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So yeah, you know, he did. I did him a favor, and I think he was taken back. Like he approached me very defensive, right? Because he was getting ready to like bargain with me with the price and trying to find out who I am. Because, you know, he's a smart individual. He don't want to get on any back of a motorcycle. So he wanted to develop like a small little conversation with me beforehand to know who I was, and then the test to see if I know where am I going. He kind of got taken back by the fact that I was wearing a helmet. So he you know, he did a little prejudging too, but he made sure, you know, who I was. And then he got on, and I wasn't expecting to take him to a far away place. You know, that hospital is like on a hill, like on a mountain, like, you know, randomly out of nowhere. Now, you know, I'm taking this guy, and he, you know, he's like, yo, I don't think he was saying like how much, and he was just taken by the fact that I didn't know where it was. And I was like, dude, I don't work motorcycles. He was like, what do you mean you don't know where it's at? I'm like, dude, like, I'm only here for like 2 months. I don't know the name of the places or whatever. You know, I don't come here. I haven't lived here in a very prolonged. You know, every time I come to Yemen, I only stay, you know, 2 to 3 months max. I don't stay here for a very prolonged period. I know where I can go. I know most areas. I won't get lost. It's just I don't know the names of the places. So he's taken back by the fact that I didn't know, and I was like, dude, like, I don't work motorcycles. I was like, you want to get on? You can get on. I wasn't gonna charge you anyway. So he got excited at the fact that I wasn't gonna charge him. So he said, all right, I'll hop on with you. And then he got to know me, and then he's like, yo, man, this guy's not your typical. You know, if this guy's riding around on a motorcycle just for fun and is not working, then you could just tell that he's not here to work. You could just tell he's not your Joe Schmo, your regular Joe Schmo Yemenite.